Ooh, it's a lot. I don't know about you, but I've been getting out of breath a lot lately.
Yeah, man, you gotta start hitting the gym.
I do, man. I do.
You do?
How about you? No, I mean, I do have to hit the gym.
You don't look like you work out.
I'm still out of breath. But no, actually, I've been doing push-ups.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Been doing push-ups. There's this guy at my job. He's kind of scrawny, but he does 100 push-ups a day, and that does the trick. So,
Wow.
actually, I'm inspired. In high school, I had a Serbian friend. He was one of my best friends in high school, but
Serbian.
yeah.
What was his name?
Well, I don't know if I say the full name, but Marco. It was like J. Yeah.
I don't think I know him. No.
Yeah. But he was friends with some mutual friends we had. But yeah, his technique was doing 100 push-ups a day and 100 sit-ups. And like his body, I can't whistle, but if I could. Yeah.
Well,
I got to get there.
yeah. Your burps have been pretty weak.
No, I know.
Yeah. Do you know
How
those
does it
people?
look?
Huh?
Looks okay?
Yeah, looks good. Yeah.
Nice. Which people?
Yeah, those people that can burp the whole alphabet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's always been my dream. Like,
Yeah, I remember your big dream, but how far has your dream come?
A.
Is it a dream come true?
No.
No. Let's get started with this week.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you wanna have fun, if you wanna be free, tune in to JusTV. JusTV. JusTV.
Oh man, what a great
What a great intro, man! I love the theme song. We're back another week, another episode of the lovely podcast JusTV. Thank you for tuning in. I'm here with my partner in crime, Dragisas. We're out here.
Hello.
We're doing good, man. I remember making that song. I was trying to find it on my computer, but I think we did on yours.
I think so, and yeah, I remember like us actually writing those lyrics.
Beautiful lyrics. I like it. It's to the point.
Very deep, and yeah.
Yeah, well, if you want to have fun, if you want to be free, and yeah, thank you for tuning in to JusTV. We're here, we got the sign. You guys, we got a new set. I don't know if you guys realize what's happening here, but, if you've been tuning in, we kind of upgraded a little bit. So welcome to the new upgrade.
So what happened to the old plans? That's what I want to know.
The old plants. Maybe I can pull up a picture. But yeah, so it turns out there were outdoor plants, and this is indoors, so... they're in critical care right now. They're not dead. They're still coming back to life. Maybe we'll introduce them when they get back to life. Maybe we'll pop them back in, episode 75. But right now we got some new additions to the podcast over here. Yeah.
I mean, I really like what you did with the sign. Like,
Check this out. 3-dimensional. Viewers at home. I don't know if you see this, but it's not just like it's happening.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, but honestly, man, I missed you.
Yeah, man, I've been gone for a while. Yeah, I've been in Serbia for the last 2 weeks.
Since you've been gone, Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, man. So yeah, you were gone. You had a departure. You were out there in the motherland. Like it was kind of. I did miss you, to be honest. It was sad.
Yeah, man, I missed you too.
Yeah, we have a lot to catch up on.
I feel bad. I haven't called you at all. Like while I was gone.
Well, the time zone I realized was different. I did check one time. It was like, just
9 hours. 9 hours. Yeah.
9 hours. Damn.
Yeah, I think it's 9 hours ahead. In Serbia.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you were there for a hot minute.
Yeah, man.
How was it?
It was fun, man. It was a good time. Got to catch up with a lot of old friends, and yeah, went to some soccer games, some basketball games. Yeah.
Wow. Did you? Did you bring the fam? You brought the family.
Yeah, I brought my kids with me, and
I'm sure they love that.
Oh yeah. Like it was their first time in Serbia, and actually it was their first time flying.
Really? Ever?
Ever, yeah. Like so, we had to take 3 different flights together. Like we went from Vegas to Chicago, and then to Munich, Germany, and then to Belgrade.
Damn, dude, that's a lot. And on the way back home, it was just as drastic.
Oh yeah. It was like I think altogether like 20 hours.
Oh
of
my
flying.
God, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm sure you had such a beautiful time, but you know, is it worth it when you have to travel like that? Like,
I mean, it is because like on those international flights, you get free beer and wine.
Really?
So I was like getting pretty wasted. I think I was abusing that whole thing, like because there's like a button. Like I haven't, been.
there's a button.
There's a button you press like when you want the flight attendant to come.
Yeah.
And I would just press like every 5 minutes. I'm like, can I have another beer?
It's a
Please?
20-hour flight. Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds awesome. So what kind of beer? Like, did you get a good buzz on the?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow,
I was
okay.
actually drinking mainly wine, but I had a few beers.
Nice.
It was, decent stuff. Like,
So like, I've never, the most I've traveled on a plane was like 5 hours, maybe. Like on a flight like that, is there any extra stuff they make it more comfortable with?
well, yeah, I mean, they had like before, like they used to only have like maybe like 2-3 movies, like, and you were like, forced to watch like those movies they put on. Like every screen has the same thing, but now like you have like options. Like it's like Netflix. Like I was watching like Friends and Seinfeld.
Nice,
And
nice.
like that. What's the movie with
Kevin Costner, Dancing with the Wolves.
Tom Cruise? The one when he's like in a jet, like.
Well, that's a couple. Mission Impossible.
No.
A jet. Oh, Top Gun.
Top Gun, yeah.
Maverick and Top Gun.
Yeah, I was watching
the new one.
The new one, yeah.
Oh wow,
yeah.
is it good?
It
You've
was
seen
very good, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was enjoying that. So,
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's cool. That's cool. I
Yeah.
mean, that does. Hopefully, it makes the time go by fast.
Yeah,
'cause-
it does. It's actually, and we were flying like overnight, so everybody's sleeping and.
Pretty creepy. Pretty crazy. I don't know if you've seen this. This new documentary on Netflix
About what?
about the plane, the Malaysian.
Oh yeah,
the missing
I
plane.
actually just saw that today.
You saw it? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it all. I kind of missed a little bit, but I did.
I was like kind of disappointed. Like honestly, like I didn't even hear about this thing. Like I'm
You didn't hear about it?
No,
Really?
like it was my first time actually. Like
Really? It was huge.
really. But like, yeah, I just felt like in the documentary they don't really. I mean, it's just a bunch of like theories and like.
That's what I'm saying.
But like nothing, like what I mean. Like you don't learn anything from it.
I like that's what I got
Like
out of
like
it.
yeah, like what did you take away?
I just saw a lot of contradiction. They had a lot of journalists, but also people in authority to describe what happened, and they were kind of all not on the same page. So
Yeah.
but it's fascinating. I kind of have my own theory on it, and it's kind of leaning towards one of the people's. But I don't know if you watched the whole thing. Did you?
I mean, kind of like
Pretty
I
mu-
fell
yeah.
asleep a few times, but yeah. So,
One of them that it was taken down.
by like
I don't know. It might be far fetched. Maybe I
well,
might.
well, no, that actually makes sense because like a few years later, like wasn't there like another plane from the same like airlines?
I think it was right before that.
No. It was after like
After?
yeah, it was after like taken down by like Russia, like right?
I want to. Well, based off of that, because I didn't hear about that situation.
yeah.
The first time I heard that was in the documentary, and I think they said it was before, kind of. So it had something,
It was after. Definitely.
It was after, but it was just the fact that there was two of them from
the Malaysian Airlines.
in the same amount of time. That's
Yeah.
kind of freaky. Is there anything you got out of it? Like,
Well, what pissed me off is like, okay, like, so there was that guy, like, fucking.
The journalist?
The Indiana Jones, like, the guy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So this guy, like, goes, like, so, I mean, there's all these people, like, searching for, like, like any debris or something, some kind of clue, from the plane. Nobody can find anything. And this guy, like, goes to some random island, and after like 2 hours of searching, he finds like bunch of like bunch of pieces of plane, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
he finds the whole cockpit. He finds both wings, the
like,
wheels. Yeah.
So I'm like, what the
what's up?
fuck? Okay, yeah, sure. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is very suspicious. I don't know. Like, if I have a theory on that, it's so like it's so like ridiculous. But what what's like how exactly would you explain that? You know, like all of a sudden he just finds that. So and I watched the documentary kind of twice a little bit. And when they pinpoint where the plane would have flown and where they think it kind of disappeared to, man, dude, the Earth is so big and the oceans are so vast that could wash up anywhere. But that guy, he was standing. I think it was. Fuck, I don't want to fuck up the name, but I think it was like some part in Africa, or maybe like in the Indian Ocean, Mbanzai, or maybe I'm thinking of a Skrillex song. But yeah, he was so far away from what the maps are showing, and he found parts of the plane. That was also kind of freaky out there.
And the thing, like the main part of the plane that they found, and they confirmed like that most likely it's part of the plane. It was missing like the plate, like the ID plate that would identify like and confirm that it came from the plane. So like the fact that it was missing like that part, like because they can't prove anything that they found was actually like
Yeah. They like I think the public has that, but one lady in the documentary said, and I want to quote this. She said, like out of 12 serial numbers they found, like to trace back to, only like one of them connected back to that same flight, the Malaysia 370. So it's like, yeah, the serial numbers of the parts didn't match up to what was in inventory of that stuff. So I don't know. That's kind of freaky as well.
I mean, I don't know. Like my theory is like there was like
So-
because when it disappeared, it was like flying over the ocean. So I mean, I think there was just like some malfunction, and like it just pretty much like it's sitting at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know. Like
It could be. I mean, well, if that's the case, then it crashed, and maybe there was debris, and it makes me think like if there really is plane debris, that means what happened to the bodies, like the people in the chairs and all that, and kind of I think like did they, if there is in that part of the ocean like sharks and all that, maybe they ate I don't know what would happen. I don't know what would happen, but it seems like the evidence that we need to confirm what happened is not there.
Yeah.
Except for a couple of plane debris, that's kind of contradicting people from back to back. So yeah, it is fascinating.
But it was, I don't know. Honestly, like the whole documentary was just kind of frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't like explain anything. Like it doesn't. There's like no answers. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised you didn't hear that like when it came out. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know.
it is it is pretty wild. I don't know. It just makes me not want to travel. It just makes the whole like plane thing seem like freaky. But I guess you gotta do it. So many people travel. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I don't know. Japan.
Ooh, Japan. Ooh, that'd be nice, man. You know what? I know what you would do in Japan.
What?
Get a massage. No, I think you would eat sushi with like some live, some nice dinner.
Yeah, I would eat some good sushi.
Ooh, that does sound good. But yeah, if I could travel anywhere in the world, Pahrump. I haven't been there. I've never been there. Yeah, I've never been there ever. Like, what's going on over there? But yeah, I think it is pretty cool. You were like halfway across the planet. You checked out some stuff. What is this? You were at a basketball game?
This basketball game for Red Star Belgrade.
Damn, I bet that's a lot of energy.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like walking into this venue was like you get like goosebumps like right away. Like these fans are like so loud and insane.
Shit.
Like yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Wait, so what's on that side of the?
It's like they're
Court.
ultras, like they're die-hard fans.
Were you playing another local team? Or was it-
No. It was a team from Germany.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
They play, and we actually lost that game.
Oh wow! But Red Star's huge. Oh, wait. But so is that the? Is there like one side Serbian crowd, one's German?
No.
or-
Like the whole thing was Serbian, but
Okay.
like that side was like people that have like the like season passes, and it was pretty much like to be there. Like you have to be like
Yeah.
in that group, like Was that a burp? Oh my
That
god,
was very.
that was
I'm getting so bad at my burps. I don't know
that
what
was
happened.
disturbing.
I feel like the very first episodes, people came up to us on the street, like, not even about the Just TV, just about the burps. I don't know. I'm losing it.
Yeah, let's skip ahead. Like I think I have too many of these.
Yeah. Wait. So Germany's in blue?
Zvezda is in the white one, so I don't know. I can't tell.
Wait. I thought you said red stars.
Yeah, Red Star. Like it's like a white and red, like red and white.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought like Zvezda. I was in my mind like mixing them up.
Yeah, we can skip. Like it's all a bunch of.
Nice, man. Well, I hope you had fun at the game. Damn. This is
yeah.
at the game?
Oh no, this is at the
This is
Nikola
the training?
Nikola Tesla Museum.
Well, this is at Nicolas Cage's. Man, I just heard a lot of screams, and it sounds like torture. What's going on at his museum?
Well, there was actually these like first graders, like
First graders?
Yeah, like they like had like a field trip to this museum, so it was
Yeah.
it was kind of annoying, like a bunch of little kids, like
I know, but I feel like I miss those days, you know?
yeah.
Like, you'd actually scream.
Yeah, this museum was actually pretty crazy. Like they had actually Nikola Tesla's ashes like inside.
Really?
Yeah, this is I think.
Oh, that was a short one. That reminds me of Zach Bagans when we saw Charles Manson's ashes. Manson's ashes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tongue twister. Did you take more videos of Tesla?
I did, but I don't think I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you definitely.
So this is the view from the apartment where I was staying. It's pretty nice.
That's Belgrade,
Yeah,
right?
Belgrade. Yeah.
So is that like in Belgrade, like in the
Yeah,
city?
yeah. This was like kind of like in the center.
It looks nice, man.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, this building was like built like in 1800s, like really like old school architecture.
I wish we had that furniture for the podcast. That'd be nice. Man, I bet it was nice. Like, so you've been to New York and you've been there. Like, does it feel a little similar?
I mean, not really, but like just
I know it's a weird question. It just reminds me of being in the city and kind
yeah.
of
Like
staying there
I
and
mean,
stuff.
like there's like some cities like in Europe like that. It just Belgrade's like a lot older than New York. So
Oh yeah. I'm sure the energy and the feeling there is crazy. Man, so you went to a soccer game at night? So is this this is Red Star?
yeah, it's the same thing, but the soccer club.
Yeah.
Actually, go back to the video before with the.
Wait, what do you mean it's the same team but soccer club?
Well, it's Red Star Belgrade. They have a basketball team and a soccer
And
team.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Go back to
Yeah. So
Oh,
this,
shit.
this is pretty fucking crazy. Like,
You know, I just watched Soul on Disney, and this seems like a live reenactment. Like their souls are leaving
yeah,
their bodies up there.
yeah, that's my kid just eating popcorn. Like,
Hell yeah. Did they win that game?
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They actually did. Yeah.
Nice. Man, look at that red smoke. It reminds me of a Loud and Killer cover album. It's a G thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, that's nice, dude. I haven't been to an actual soccer game. I've just been to like Golden Knights and fucking couple football games and baseball. But
Yeah,
man,
like-
I bet over there though the energy is madness.
Yeah, it's like
nice.
something different. Like like watching a soccer game like in Europe. Like because people like live for this stuff.
Didn't you tell me there was a fire?
Like, look at this shit. Like,
Wait, that's like an actual fire in the.
well, it's just a bunch of flares and like. It's pretty
Damn.
fucking crazy.
Did the game even start?
Yeah. So the guy that you can hear, he's like the leader of the fans. Like he
Yeah.
starts like a song and everybody's like sings along.
Yeah, then they get to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm sure all the listeners are wondering the same thing. Any streakers? Anyone come on naked? on the field? No?
Not this game. Like I was kind of hoping like I would see some, but no.
I guess it's for the.
No, honestly, like I was kind of tempted to go streaking, but like it was too cold.
Too cold for new
And
kids.
like if you're a man, like when it's cold,
yeah.
it kind of like shrinks, like, and you don't want to like.
Maybe you can make a trip in the summer and try.
See, that would be a different story. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks like a Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah,
type
this
shit.
was
Tim Burton.
We were driving like up like this mountain. Like, I don't
So
know.
did you go too far from Belgrade? Because I don't know. Like if I go to Serbia, I want to.
So this is part of Belgrade, like, and it's like this mountain, like that's like when you get on top, like there's like this like tower where you can see the whole city from there. Like so.
Is it kind of like Red Rock, kind of? Because I can see the whole city.
Yeah, kind of, but like at the top, like they have like a tower, kind of like stratosphere. Like, can you get on top and you see the whole city?
Oh wow! So you're saying a lot of bungee jumping at that top, like the stratosphere. I don't know. I haven't been there in a minute, but yeah, shout out to the stratosphere. It's really tall, and they changed the name to the Strat. So yeah, it's called the Strat.
The Strat,
So they're going to change the name next year to the St. But yeah, I don't know if you've been following. Oh well, yeah. But by the way, like, looks like you had a good time in Serbia. You know, over there. It was a nice vacation. I hope. But yeah, did you miss like producing or kind of getting back to it? Did you see any shows or talk to any DJs or anything?
Yeah, I mean, I seen a few Serbian rock bands.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Are you gonna go to that show this weekend? With Slavko?
No, because he canceled.
Oh, he canceled.
Yeah, so Slavko, like, we planned this thing like last.
Who canceled?
Slavko.
Oh shit! I
So
thought.
yeah,
that
I have nobody to go with. Like, do you want to go with me?
I'm probably tight on the funds. If you guys want to donate to weekend concerts, yeah, it'd be great. But so the concert's still going on?
Yeah,
Shit.
it is. It's this Friday, but yeah, unfortunately.
Is he coming to New York?
He is. Yeah.
When?
In like a few days.
A few days? Oh, after. Oh, so he's
Yeah,
on tour. Okay.
so yeah.
Okay. If it was like a little longer,
Yeah.
like fuck. But yeah, what's the name?
Biel Dugme.
Biel Dugman?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember you showed me his videos. He's
It's actually it's a band. It's not him.
well, you gotta dedicate it to someone. So I was dedicating it to them. Nowadays the pronouns, I don't even know what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's.
But yeah, I guess we got to go to. Is he coming to Canada?
No, I think it's just Chicago, New York, and Phoenix.
You got to go to Canada.
Yeah.
You got to go up there, man. You're missing a whole market, And I'm talking to them, all of them, because I hear there's a lot of crazy stuff in Canada happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you hear what's going on, but they might legalize cocaine and other substances and stuff. So it seems wild. Like, I don't know if
I think Canada is always like ahead of the game. Like they
are they? Yeah.
I mean, I think they are.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Well, I think China is ahead of the game, but no, I don't know. It just seems like a spot to visit. Like this might be coming up, but I don't know if this is fact or fiction. But let's see what this guy has to say. Because maybe we might have to make a trip.
Huge
down there
weekend
pretty
for
soon.
cocaine. Canada is allowing 2 recreational drug companies to manufacture and sell heroin, cocaine, and MDMA. Now you can go to Canada. You can get a new penis on the Canadian government if you work for the government. You can buy.
Hold on. I guess he threw that in there. I had no idea about that part. I was just talking about the other parts, but
I don't know, man.
do you see it? Because
You know what? Like I can see this like working out in Canada because people in Canada are like normal.
Yeah.
Like, but you try this thing in like USA, like I mean, it would just be fucking madness. Like
I don't. Yeah. It would be what you expect, I guess. Yeah. Like,
it would not work out.
because part of me wants to think like, legalize it. It's fine. It's a medicine. But they did it with weed, and that's going good. But part of me actually does think, in her lifetime, that may happen. Like
Well,
when they're-
not heroin. Like I just don't.
no, yeah, there's a limit.
Like maybe cocaine, like and MDMA, but and maybe even like mushrooms. But
Well, that's already happening. Yeah,
Oh, it
like
is?
the psychedelics are already kind of in
yeah,
some
like,
places legal.
and ketamine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening. I lost a lot of money in stocks. Yeah, that's happening. But cocaine, I feel like that's it in a control thing. It could be fine for some people if they're used to it, but maybe it could be catastrophic. I don't know. But yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should play a show in Canada sometime.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should. I don't know if you're following. A lot of artists these days are selling their music catalogs, and it's so interesting seeing the ins and outs of the music industry. Seeing kind of that's tough. That's tough to say. Ins and outs, but yeah, there's like. It's the music business, and there's a lot of headlines these days about our favorite top artists and seeing these deals they're making, selling their catalogs. I think Paul McCartney sold it for like $200 or $300 million bucks.
Mm-hmm. I think Justin Bieber sold his too.
Yeah, I think his was like 200 million.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan was like 200 million. Like so that tells me a lot of these 70s.
He's still alive.
Yeah, like that's great.
I thought he died.
Bob Dylan. Well, it tells me like,
dude, how old is he now? Like, I mean,
he's got to be. He's rocking and not rock and roll, and he's doing something. But a smart move, business deal.
Yeah,
sell it. And I think Diplo made a great point. There's a recent interview with him being stopped at the airport, but he makes a great point about selling your catalog, and basically he says. The biggest incentive to do it is to sell it, to have the money now. Because all this money, the money you make when you generate music, it's kind of long term, little by little, But these investors realize that, and I don't know. This is a smart man talking about.
Man, congrats on selling your rights to Mad Decent.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I'm talking about the publishing, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, one of the best labels ever, Mad Decent. So many hits throughout the years.
Yeah, Madison Publishing, yeah, we had a good deal.
Mad Decent
That's
Publishing.
Amazing, bro. Why is there this trend of musicians selling their catalogs like this now, do you think?
I think a lot of catalog sales happen because a lot of corporate hedge funds decided to buy it because they'll start the thing.
By the way, I'm surprised that Terminal, not too many suitcases on that one. Maybe it's kind of...
Yeah.
It's a great investment because when you stream music, it just constantly goes, right? So if a record like Lean On, like one of my songs from Major Lazer, always has 400,000 streams. It's always going to generate capital, so it's a great investment.
Why is it a good sale for you then if it's such a good investment for them?
Because I don't want to wait 20 years for it to reach the max. I just want money now so I can go do stuff with it.
I like that.
Smart. That's a businessman.
That's very
smart. That is very smart. If you see the other side of music and the numbers it applies to, and a lot of these big hits, they make so much money. Mm-hmm. But it's it's different, man. I was actually on my calculator today, actually, and just doing a little math, because, we came from an age when we bought CDs, and kind of the average price of a CD is $10. Like basically $10, even in our youth. Yeah, inflation, whatever, all that crap. But basically $10, and you buy about 10 songs from an artist, and you can listen to those songs indefinitely as many times as you want for $10. But Spotify, and that's kind of the big market, Spotify, it's 0.004 on average, 0.004 for every 1,000 plays. So if a listener listens to you, if you get so many people to listen to your album, you'll make $12. But back in the day, if one person bought it, you made $12.
See, I miss those days. Like I remember, like I used to.
So I did the math, and if you made $12, and the same people were to buy the album, it'd be $36,000. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like you get a fraction of it.
Yeah. So like I remember like when I was in high school and like I used to save like my lunch money, like you know, like to buy like my favorite CDs, like and it was a big deal, you know, like when you
Yeah.
go to you know to a record store, like and you buy a CD, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like what? Like what? Some CDs you saved up for?
I mean, it was mainly like metal CDs, like
Yeah.
you know, like some Megadeth or like I don't know,
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm
like
sure. Yeah.
yeah, like Metallica or
Oh yeah. I had a lot of Nirvana. My mom one time like was pissed off because I bought another Nirvana album and she paid for it. So yeah. But yeah, you would spend money on it back then, but now, so it makes sense to sell. If you have an offer in front of you, right?
No, I mean, I think like it was definitely like a smart move, like you know, his part.
It just shows me like the investor's side. It's like a long term thing, but the music is still streamed and there's so many people listening to it. So it's.
But he's only selling the publishing rights.
I want to say it's everything.
No, I think he said publishing. Right?
Yeah, publish. Okay, yeah, yeah. But that's at least like 50% of it. I mean, it depends the deal, but yeah, really smart. And yeah, I almost forget how many hits he's had. He says "Lean On."
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, yeah. "Lean On" was a massive hit, and especially like his hip hop credits and all that. But like Mad Decent goes further than Diplo. It's yeah. There's so many hits on there, And then he's got Higher Ground, which is like the house extension label. Pretty awesome. Yeah, and Major Lazer. It's just impressive, Yeah, I would be curious to see about other, deals in the future because it's kind of happening. You find in your vape or something?
I'm looking for a lighter.
Oh, lighter? Oh,
Do you have a lighter?
I did have it up there. It might be on the desk. I've got a torch up there.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's happening. Like more and more deals and, I remember hearing a story about Taylor Swift pulling out of Spotify. And that's so interesting as well, because like I said, remember when CDs were like $10? So there is a world where that existed. And now all of a sudden you have to agree with stuff being 0.00, the streaming royalties and all that. So a lot of some bigger artists like Jimmy Buffett, Taylor Swift, and probably a few other bigger names I don't know, but they pull out of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't know like the long-term thing, but we're in the situation where we just gotta keep moving up with Spotify and stuff. I actually am a big fan of Spotify. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your thing though? You're more like Apple?
Yeah, I mean, I never had Spotify, so I mainly use Apple.
Yeah.
Music.
I mean, I don't pay for it either. But it is nice. But yeah.
So we just had a single come out. What's it called?
Boom Boom Clap.
Boom Boom Clap, and it came out on my birthday, which I was actually in Serbia, like so we didn't get a chance to do this, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for if you checked it out, Boom Boom Clap. Did you feel the the boom boom out there?
Yes, and yeah, if you guys wanna
if you wanna dance to it, if you want to send us nudes of you dancing to Boom Boom Clap, please send him all that stuff.
yes, please do.
I think you're waiting for it. But yeah, someone was talking crap. Someone was talking smack about
the song.
Well, the song's all right. I actually did get a compliment on the mix and master, so that was kind of nice. It just kind of, a little confirmation that you got the right sound. I've been getting picky with that stuff, and there's so many different flavors out there. But I'm kind of happy where I'm going. But yeah, the artwork got kind of criticized. So yeah, maybe if you guys listening right now, let us know. Let us know if you like the Boom Boom Clap artwork, and yeah, let us know. Right? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe we'll update it, but I don't know. We dig it. We dig it. I don't know. Yeah.
I think it's great. I actually like really.
Yeah, it's yellow. It's popping. But yeah, Boom Boom Clap's our latest song. Last release was Cocaine Bear. Did you have a chance to see the movie?
Not yet, but I'm actually like really excited to go check it out. And
We actually should watch it together.
yeah, we should. And like so the song that we made was inspired by the movie. So if you guys like it, make sure grab a copy.
Yeah. I wish it was on the soundtrack. I feel like it's that good, folks.
Yeah, I think it belongs on the soundtrack.
Yeah, a couple people said that too, and by a couple people, Damon Rush. Big shout out Damon Rush. We have a new collab. We have a couple collabs in the work that are still happening, but right now we're kind of in the works of a new EP.
Yes,
it might be happening very soon. We've been sitting on a couple tracks and got a couple more collabs happening, but yeah. I don't know. What's kind of like your favorite music with electronic right now? Like, what are you feeling more?
I mean, I haven't really been listening to any electronic music, but my favorite band, Avenged Sevenfold, is they just posted like this countdown on their YouTube. Like,
oh shit!
So I don't know if you want to pull it up. Like, it's on their official page.
What is it, like a new album?
Well, they didn't really like say what it is, but it's. Let's see if you go to their page.
Well, I see a lot of news happening right now.
So just go to their official YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
YouTube, yeah.
Man, yeah, you've seen them a lot live, right?
Oh yeah. Like they've definitely been like one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. I remember when they came up. They're so good.
So if you go to live.
Wow, I don't even know live.
Yeah. So let's see. So they have like this countdown and kind of like.
Yeah, I don't even know if you could do that, but there's a bunch of people watching. So like, Avenged Sevenfold has like a live broadcast right
so
now.
it's either like a new single, a new album, or So that's it. Yeah.
Is that their podcast?
No. It's like, and there's like a countdown, like in the.
Looks like JusTV.
So nobody knows like really what the fuck it is, but yeah, it could be like an NFT.
NFT? You mentioned that. Like, is that a possibility? You think so?
Well, hopefully not, because nobody gives a fuck about that. But like, I'm just hoping like it's like a album announcement. Or, I don't know, something. But tomorrow we'll find out. Like, I think how many hours is left in the countdown?
I don't know, but this has been going on since March 7th, so it's about 30 days now.
Oh.
No. They have this live video. So wait, something's going to be announced soon? They have a...
No. Like, look, there's a countdown like on top right.
Oh, 11 hours.
11 hours. So we'll find out tomorrow morning what it is.
So it's a March 14th. Wow,
Yeah.
that's happening. So what are your predictions? NFT?
I mean, I think it's a new single, like announcement.
A new single?
Yeah.
So that may mean a new album.
And maybe like a album, yeah.
Wow, that'd be cool. And I like their approach, because it is like, makes me want to see like what the hell's going on. There's a countdown, That's pretty dope. I remember when Metallica came out with the new album, you were showing me them. And I don't know, it didn't disappoint. I enjoyed it. This seems kind of like it won't disappoint. Yeah, that's epic. It does look like the JusTV kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Are you going to see them?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
you've invited me to so many good concerts, but I've never been to Avenged Sevenfold, and that's like your favorite band.
I know, because it's been like 7 years since they toured. Like, and I think after the album, like they're gonna announce
7 years. Were they AC/DC?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not recording. No. Why don't you mention what happened?
Yeah, so we actually did this episode. It was like way better than it is tonight. But like we recorded like this episode like a week ago, and Mike forgot to press record on audio, so we had to redo it. And
it was a disaster. Yeah. So, but yeah, thank you for being here tonight, though. But yeah, I would like if they come to town. I would love to go see Avenged Sevenfold.
So I think I know we talked about this before, but like tonight we actually are gonna do a live mix. How do you feel about that, Mike?
I would love that.
Okay.
We got some brand new bangers. to show the audience.
So we're gonna play some unreleased music, and we'll leave you guys off with that.
Okay, we'll see you guys soon, and thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.